And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Factorio in our Extreme Production series. So, this is not very extreme production right here. We got two little things making these, so we're definitely going to go a little crazy with the production here once we hit kind of the max level. I really want to get up to, exposing some of these big ore deposits and then traveling there and having basically an Iron Man suit so we can take care of all these biters, get some production going. So we need, in order to get the last level of modules here, we're going to need these processor boards, and these are two blues and one of these guys. And like we said, we don't have very many of these. Luckily, we have kind of calmed down our demand around our base a little bit with our max level stuff. I would like to actually get the multi-purpose furnaces going if we can. And then we're going to need probably... I don't know where the multi-purpose furnace... There it is. Multi-purpose furnace. So... yeah, those use blues. That's going to be pretty expensive. So I would like to get those processor boards going. So let's do kind of a similar setup to how we have down here. Only we're going to do it up here. So we're going to have this line come out right here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. See how we have this set up here, and then just like that. So we're gonna have, oh, yeah, I need these spaced one more apart. Just like so, I believe. Yep. So we're gonna bring these up. Instead of the other ones go down, we're going to bring these up. Okay, so let's bring these, oh, no, up, please. And let's cut them off somewhere. I don't know, an arbitrary place, and then we're going to shove them into provider boxes. I'm thinking... rather than providers, let's let them build up a little bit before we go whole ham on these. Okay, so the first ones are speeds. So speed processor boards. Then we want effectivity or efficiency processor. And then productivity processor. And then pollution cleaning processor boards. Okay, so these are going to go out. And then we're going to have this set up probably to put on the close side of the belt, just so we use both sides. I think it's prudent. Okay, so we're going to need the processor, the basic boards, and then we're going to need the circuitry. And we're going to have two different types of circuits on here. One is going to be coming from here, and the other... we're going to want, well, I think we'll come in through there. Do I have, okay, let's put these in there. We don't. So now I can underground underneath to here and not be too concerned with that. And we should be able to fit that right in there. Beautiful. Oh, that's not... well, I guess that's gonna have to be that way because it is what it is. And I'm not gonna change it. So the other thing we're gonna want are blue circuits. So let's just bring blue circuits in, sort of like this was a mini bus. So this goes in like so. All right. Now, oh yeah, we need 2 of these. And then we need 1 to stretch a little bit further. Just like so. Now we need to power it all up, and luckily we've got some beastly substations that we can do just that with. The other thing I might want to do, I'd love to put productivity modules in here. And I think the highest level that we make, we've got some 4s, there's some 5s. And 6s, 7s, and 8s are going to come from this setup here. Okay, getting a little bit more in there. These are 7.5 second craft, so they're pretty slow craft. But we're using the green assemblers, so we're actually crafting at 3.5x speed. Why is this? Okay. Using some of these. I just want to get enough to give a boost on these. What are we, 4, 5, 6? There's 6 in each one of these. That's a lot. So I want as many of these in the system as I can. Are these limited too? These are dramatically limited. Now if I raise that limit, our red circuits might start hurting. But again, we're really limited on the purple circuits right now. Okay, the multipurpose 1 finished. Let's get the 2s out, because these have a crafting speed of 4. And we've already done all of the miscellaneous alloys that these need, but they need purple circuits. So that is going to be a huge limiting factor on how many of these we can make, because I want to get these modules going first. I need just a few more. I think that should be enough. There we go. Okay, so we've got a good amount there. What is the productivity on here? 150%? 150%. So these have the same productivity, but crafting speed 3.5, crafting speed of 4. So these are slightly faster at the crafting. So yeah, I'm thinking we're going to take these limits off. Let those build up for a while. We really need those to build up. I'm going to upgrade you and you. We're going to drain our circuits for a little bit. So what I'm thinking, we have a huge copper vein down here. There's an iron one up here somewhere. So I actually would like to start expanding our rail network. Come up here. Let's grab all of the trees that we can, anyway. I also would like to take trees off the edge here. A lot of trees. Oh, this is going to be a lot of wood. Okay. That's a lot of trees right there. What are we? Really? How many construction? Wow. We're really using the construction robots. I had no idea. I love these Mark IV roboports. So in order to get like this super awesome armor and stuff, and all of that we need there. We're going to need modules, because if we look, ooh, we don't have any military research done at all. Okay. Armor crafting, no. Armor crafting just gives you the cobalt steel and then the titanium ceramic. It's not modular armor like we want. So we're going to need, where is it? There it is. Modular armor. We're going to need to start these. And I've upgraded all of the research here. We are now all purple belts on research, and mostly upgraded all of the requirements. So we still need to upgrade all of this. This is still woefully inaccurate, or woefully outdated. So yeah, a whole lot of upgrading is needed here. Okay, so obviously that yellow belt is really outdated. Go up here, here. Okay, I just want to make sure we are updated. And the reason I do the undergrounds manually is I've discovered that using the system, oh wow, that's really wasteful of undergrounds, but oh well. If you use the upgrade planner on your underground belt, it tends to clear everything that's in there. So I really don't want to clear everything that's in there. And look at that, the red circuits are just going pretty much constantly. We're just draining those things out like mad. And ooh, look at blues. Blues completely died. Oh, that's unfortunate. We're going to want to remedy that soon. Productivity modules and everything here, as well as some speed beacons will really ramp that production up. But yeah, we don't have nearly the blue production that we really need. There we go. Boy, do I have a lot of stuff in my inventory now. Mostly blueprints. Blueprints take a considerable amount. Oh, I still have some science packs from when I upgraded all of this stuff. So let's drop those away. Reds, greens, military, blues, purples, high tech. It's because when I replaced, oh, and I missed one there. And when I replaced all those, that's when I grabbed all those science packs. Okay, so that's all done. So we're gonna need all of the modules. Oh, look at blues. Oh Lord, blues just melted away. So if we go out here, we're gonna need how do I want to do this? All these are pretty much done. I don't need that whole system anymore. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because I don't know which ones are which, but we need the speed, the efficiency, and the productivity modules. And if we're going to do it this way, I might be able to not craft these raws right away, but I'm not sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now 1, 2. It's really hard sometimes to. It's really easy to get lost in this module map just because if you're not keeping track of what you just clicked on, you can easily craft something that you don't need. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So different levels of materials. Let's say we look at energy shields. So 2s, 3s. See, there's a productivity module. And then some more productivity and effectivity. Productivity, yep. See, we're going to need many, many levels of all of these. So I think what I'm going to do is just basically just keep a store around for each one of these. And we're not going to keep very many. You know, I'm not going to, a whole stack would be, what, 100 of each of these? I don't know if we're going to need 100. So I think we're just going to limit using a circuit. And I'm going to need a whole lot more wire. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to do less than, let's say, well, not 600. Less than, let's do 20. So when speed module 1s are less than 20, move those in. And we're going to do all the rest of these. So I'll do all that in between episodes. So that's just a lot of copying and pasting and clicking and all that kind of stuff. Well, that's the best way to limit these with less than a stack. Oops. Then you have issues like that where you make a mistake and you gotta try to do it all over again. There we go. So now we need the inputs on all of these. So I think we're just going to go right beside. And on these level, yeah, I don't need any of these higher level ones in large amounts because I've already got the raw productivity here working. So it's just going to limit us a little bit more. I do want to let's put a limit on these just because I want these to get done. Ooh, look at that. We've got tons of those. That's nuts. How did we get more efficiencies than we got blues? How is that possible? Logic boards. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. So yeah, they were limited by just 2 stacks, and that's just not enough. So I'm gonna actually grab all of these, and we're just going to logic, probably processor, logic. And down here, logic. Okay. There we go. Takes care of that little problem. Plus, when they actually start crafting again, they'll have plenty of boards to pick from. How are we doing up here? Doing pretty good. Not the best, but we got a few in reserve, which is good. How are we doing here? These could be doing a little bit better. Let's upgrade. There we go. Much better. So once these are ready to go, like I said, I got a little bit of work to do in between episodes getting these. Then we'll be able to really start pushing on research. And, you know, first we're going to do power armor. I'm going to do the whole line of power armor research. I would like to speed up research a little bit. I'd love to get these raw speed modules into research. That would be totally epic. So I want to work on, before I get all of these up and running, which is why I'm not copying and pasting the ingredients. I don't want any bots delivering ingredients just yet, because I want more of these right now than anything. So yeah, that's what we're waiting on. Luckily, look at that, blues have started backing up for some reason. They're just continually backing up. I don't know why they keep going. They've got, don't need that many. But anyway, I got a little bit of work to do over here, and then I'll come back next episode after some research is done, and maybe we'll even have something to craft. So that'll do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.